Welcome. You really can't miss this update because we're gonna do some incredible digging into the Canadian model for the winter 26-27 in this update. You don't want to miss it. So, all right, we're gonna go to our Canadian, and it's also known as the can sips. It's like you're sipping a can. I can't fly with that. I mean, it sounds funny and cool enough, but it's just not scientific enough for me, I guess. Oh well. All right, so we're going to take it month by month, going all the way from now until winter, month by month. I like that because we get to anticipate fall going into winter, and I love slowly going into winter and relishing the process. So here's July temps, August temps, September temps, October temps, November temps, December temps. January is where things really start to cool down a lot. There's a funny feeling about January based off this model that I think it could be a lot worse. We go to February, again, very cold look. We're not going to do March because March isn't part of the winter, meteorologically speaking, but we're going to look into some more details than we ever have. We're going to go to our pressure. No, actually, we're going to go to our upper air heights. Yes, 500 millibar seasonal. So let's take the look. So this is our heights, our pressures at 500 millibars in the atmosphere, and this is winter. And what we see here is again, there's a big block coming off the Pacific Northwest right north of it. So that's going to kind of subtract the polar jet. We might not get a polar jet this year, very strong one at least. But it's all about the subtropical jet. You can see the subtropical jet that is in Southern California going to Texas, where and then eventually throughout the East Coast. I believe again it's going to be a nor'easter winter this year. So let's take it month by month so we can get a more particular picture. So again, here we're going to look at first month of winter, December. Again, much of the same as what the seasonal was like. I'm going to go to January. We get a little bit more ridging in the west coast, and it leaves an opening for a stronger subtropical jet. Let's take a look at February. And as I suspected, the subtropical jet, it takes the field completely. It dominates by February. So if I want to sum this kind of up in my own thoughts, December is going to be our first colder than relatively average month this year, that is this winter season. I do think we're going to have a very cold December. Not sure in the snow. I'm guessing a lot of lake effect though. January is where things get the coldest relative to average. And then the highlight for February is cold, and then we have the subtropical jet. So this will most likely be our very cold and snowiest of our months for winter. So that is my update, winter hint for this winter. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Just a little tidbits here and there. But again, if you do like this type of content, especially long range winter weather content, do please feel free to share, to like, subscribe, to comment. And this is Tyler from Tyler's World of Weather. Thank you all for watching. Have a great day, and may God bless you all. Thanks for watching. Bye.